Somebody needs to update that intro. Welcome back. Welcome back. We are back for, I believe this is session 9, actually, by my count. And who wants to give us a recap? Last week was the highly chaotic, seminal turning point, I think. You guys leveled up. Huge milestone, the Battle of Mistlake. Who wants to tell us about it?
I'll tell you about it. Well, giant flood, giant dam bursting, part of a strategy to destroy us. That's why they were out there and, hiding, building up a dam, creating all this energy. Blam! They blew the horn. We knew something was coming. All the gnomes jumped into spike balls. These crazy spike balls were riding all over the place, spearing people. The monks were running around. There was evil monks attacking us. Now, what country are they from? DM.
I don't remember.
Anyway,
they're from over the Escort Pass in the lands of Asperon.
Asperon. That's right. The Asperonian monks.
Yep.
So they were attacking us. It was a coordinated military strike. The gnomes were holding strong until they were taking losses. And then it became a thing with the spike ball almost running the players over. And I was swept into Mistlake and devoured by a large fish, extremely large, a gargantuan fish, and brought to an underwater chamber in which an evil demon lives and has my dear mother Portibus in, which he killed my dear mother Portibus, with a spear, a trident, just like the one we gave to the bullywugs. And I must go down, and he has a slave girl chained up. So I must go down there. We must go down there and save her for sure at some point in the near future. I don't think she's going anywhere, though.
Does anybody want to add anything else they discovered last week?
The gnomes turned into zombies.
For some reason, zombies are afraid of dragons that roar at them.
Yes, that was extremely effective. But they attacked both the Asperian monks and us.
And we have no idea who raised said zombies.
No.
There was a leader that I believe escaped.
How long ago did we lose the alderman?
I think we killed the leader. We lost the alderman like days ago. We didn't pay a whole lot of attention to trying to.
Was he in Mistlake?
No, he was out in the woods when we got taken out by those snake people.
Oh,
I think he went home. Or we'll find him.
He could be anywhere.
Yeah, he just like ran off into the woods when I got mind controlled to go kill Duke.
So I think that's my recap.
pretty
Okay.
good.
Good.
I think that leader didn't
Gnomes
escape
are all
very
dead.
fast. I think we killed the leader.
Yeah,
But the gnomes are all dead.
You guys killed all of the gnomes were killed twice. Twice baked forest gnomes.
And Barabash,
The commander of the monks was killed. That is a true statement. And let's see. Alderman. So what happened with Alderman is a few sessions ago, you guys were fighting the lizardmen, the Yuan Ti, and he basically he had hired you to take him back to Mistlake, where he was from. He took off when they attacked, and you guys basically had a defeat. He took off. So your best guess is he was heading this way anyway. So he may have gotten back here, but I do believe he owes you 15 gold pieces. But that might be arguable since you didn't actually deliver him all the way back.
Palm says he'll be here in a second.
Okay. All right. So, what would you guys like to do?
I would like to ask the question to the group on if, the monks wanted access to the forest for a particular reason, and I think the gnomes were the only ones prohibiting them. So, despite us winning, is this still a victory for the monks and the war machine with the tree bark and all of that? Those shenanigans.
that is a wise question.
That's a
Maybe
really
we
good
need to be the one. First off, can we search this wreckage for stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let me get my.
Let's search the enemy camp.
Well, we can search both of those places, right?
Sure.
But the enemy camp might be a better one to go for immediately. We already know what's here.
My investigation for the wreckage that we're in is a 16.
Can I assist that for +2? Or no, that's advantage.
That's advantage, so it's a 19. While Handu and I dig through this wreckage looking for the goods.
I'm examining the dead gnomes very closely with my medical and spiritual knowledge to try to figure out how in the world these things became the undead.
And did the head monk have anything useful on him?
Yes, he did. So he's got a spear +1. He's got a scimitar +1. And that's what he's got.
I'm going to add this stuff for now. Spear +1. Add. Scimitar +1.
Yep.
That's probably good for this druid. They can use those. Barabash, you want this scimitar?
Yes, please.
Oh shit!
Where are we getting wind?
I think the DM can add that to his character sheet instead of it being on mine, but I'm not certain.
Why does a monk have a +1 scimitar?
Well, no, he's using it. Maybe it's the elf monk. We don't know.
Seems like a lot of questions there, dude.
All right, but here's one. How far away is the enemy camp?
Do any of you guys use this spear?
Yeah. So here's the interesting thing. So the
No.
the enemy camp was the enemy camp was set up at Escort Pass. Right? That's where the mountain stream was that they had dammed. That's 1 mile to the east.
Jason, you got to let Palm in.
Oh, I thought I did.
Sorry. Yeah, it was. But now
Okay.
Handuk, did you say that you use spears?
All right. So I've got
Oh,
two
definitely
other
not.
things. I've got two other things for you. I've
Oh
got
no.
a scroll of calm animals. It's a divine scroll, calm animals, and a scroll of undetectable alignment. You find both of those on Grady, Pattywin, Mistletoe, Gentlekin.
Undetectable.
Or one out for them, guys.
I want the calm animal scroll. I have an idea.
Okay.
What's the other one?
Undetectable alignment.
The old game-breaking scroll of undetectable alignment.
Can someone that's familiar with that detail? We don't have many scrolls of undetectable alignment at my end.
I mean, it's definitely worth money. So somebody needs to hold on to it if they can't use it. It's just cash it in.
Hold on. Scroll.
Somebody make a Arcana
What
check.
level is the spell? Undetectable alignment.
Make an Arcana check before I tell you too much.
All right.
can I make an Arcana check?
I got an
Sorry.
18.
Okay, an 18, and what is your
I'm a warlock.
Yeah, you're a warlock. Okay, this is the kind of thing you'd be interested in. Okay, so undetectable alignment is a level 2 cleric spell or a paladin spell. It is a level 1 bard spell. It is abjuration, and it can be placed on one creature or object, lasts for 24 hours. A saving throw will negate, and essentially it conceals the alignment of an object or a creature from all forms of divination.
So this is like for the wizard then?
Clearly a game breaking.
Now, Jason, is this something that I don't really know the scroll rules for wizards? Can they copy them into a spell book?
Well, so this one would not be for a wizard. This would be for a cleric or a bard or a paladin. But
That makes
yes, yes, they could.
I mean, if Rob didn't have any problems casting it on one of us, it could be useful in the future. Sorry, Handuk.
Yes, I could take the scroll.
Okay, aside from that, you don't find much in the way of clues on the things you asked for. So the thing you wanted to know, you wanted to figure out why they zombified after being killed.
Yes.
There's no obvious sign of why that happened.
Interesting.
You
There's
notice,
no mark of the beast upon them.
you do notice that the clerics, the monks did not, in fact, come back as zombies, but the gnomes did.
And the zombies attacked both the monks and ourselves.
Yes. They were pretty much zombies, any living creature they were coming after. Pretty randomly.
Could I cast Detect Magic on the corpses that were zombified and see if I can tell anything about what might have caused their zombification?
Sure. Let me look up Detect Magic real quick. On your
I don't know if it.
okay.
Creative
you-
use of it. I don't know if that works.
Yeah, no, you do not. You do not sense magic aside from the scrolls and the 2 magic weapons that were dropped.
Their bodies are no longer carrying any magic residue.
I have a plan. Jorge, since you've just arrived here from the rear, what has happened is there is a poor girl at the bottom of this lake before us. And she is chained in chains and enslaved by a foul water beast creature demon. And we must save her. And I have a plan. I have a plan to save her.
What's
I'm
this
going to
plan?
tell you
Let's
my
hear it.
plan. We take one of these bodies, which are many. In my experience, these giant fish are in the lake, which are willing to take you down to the demon's lair under the lake. So we simply use a dead body like a large fishing lure, and we dangle it in the water until the giant fish appear. At that time, I will cast the spell of calm animals. We will gently enter into the giant fish's mouths and be transported to this demon's lair,
Amen.
so that we may save this child. And furthermore, if you accompany me in this mission, which I will surely have to take even if I go alone, that I will grant you my healing powers for the next week without taking the Matrian oath. Huh?
It's a sweet deal. I just have one question. The room that the captive and the evil lizard man was in, was it just one dome-like room? Is that what do I
Yes.
remember that correctly?
Yes.
No
It was
doors.
a dome with an underground entrance where you would pop up in.
Okay, I mean it's worth a shot.
I mean, I've never been eaten by a fish before.
It might not work.
Also, hey, monk, you should definitely take this spear.
All right. So basically what we need to do is make some kind of crappy raft out of the wreckage of this fort. Right? That's the first job. Then we go out with the body, throw the body into the water, and then I will be poised on the raft to cast the scroll, which I will hold the scroll out like this and hope I don't fall in the water with the scroll and get it all wet. Because you know how that sucks when stuff that's supposed to be dry gets wet.
What if a dead body doesn't work?
It's not going to work then. We have to come up with then somebody else. Then I'd say somebody else comes up with a plan.
Well, I was going to say if you can still cast the calm spell, wouldn't it not matter if it was alive? Like if one of us was the bait?
I hear Bearbash
Sure.
lining up to be bait.
But I would never risk your life like that, Barabash.
I mean, I'll be the bait if need be.
For God's sakes, Mother Portibus just brought you back to life. Your life is precious to me.
You know, that's fair. That's fair.
And Mother Portibus lies dead in this demon's lair.
Bearbash,
Right.
you can shapeshift into a smaller fish and try to bait the bigger fish into coming after you.
let's try the dead body, and if it doesn't work, I'll be bait.
All right. Do I have permission to execute the plan?
Execute the plan.
I will lend my powers of mending magic to creating this raft.
Excellent. All right, DM. That's our plan.
Okay, you're using a dead body.
As bait.
Okay.
We're gonna move him around though, you know,
Like you do.
like a fishing lure.
I'll keep like shooting him with Eldritch Blast so it dunks him under the water.
Let's make sure, just to clarify the plan even further, we'll tie the body to the raft like maybe 10 to 15 feet away, so that way when the fish swallows the body, he doesn't swallow the raft. Right?
He's just gonna pull the raft underwater, Barabash. That's a terrible idea.
The rope will snap. He's a big fish.
Yeah, that's a good. Yeah, we'll have a knife ready just in case we got to cut the line. You know,
There you go.
it's pulling us under. I don't have a knife, but
I got a skimmer.
I have an axe. I think that'll do.
are we all going to get on the raft, or should somebody stay on the shore with a line and pull us back or something?
He's the strongest one.
Yeah, I'm not very strong.
All right, I guess I am staying on the shore.
Okay.
Or we all get on the raft, man.
Let's all get on the raft.
Yeah, I think YOLO. I think if we do it, we just screw it.
Let's just
We're doing
all
it
get
for this
by the
girl.
fish. It's good.
We got to save the girl.
All right, you're all getting on the raft.
Yep.
Okay. Do you need you're gonna dangle the dead body from the raft?
Yeah. It's tied to the raft.
All right.
Or it's tied and I'm holding it.
Yep. Okay. So you get out on the raft.
Here it goes.
And you dangle the dead body, and sure enough, you see giant koi start to float around.
Okay.
They swim up to investigate.
Okay, I come out with the scroll.
Okay.
I look down upon the fish and I say, whatever the scroll says.
All right. Here's the description of the scroll. This spell soothes and quiets animals, rendering them docile and harmless. Only animals with intelligence scores of 1 or 2 can be affected by this spell. All subjects must be of the same kind, and no two may be more than 30 feet apart. The maximum hit die of these animals that you can affect is 2d4 plus caster level. You meet all of those criteria.
Excellent.
The only issue is they are docile and harmless. So they are no longer looking to swallow.
That's okay. That we know there's space in there.
Okay. Okay. All right. The affected creatures remain where they are and do not attack or flee.
Nice.
Not helpless and defend themselves normally if attacked. Any threat breaks the spell on the threatened creatures.
Can we dangle the body now by the raft so that he can just swallow us and then bring us to?
Or we can all just hold on and jump in.
Yeah, so they a couple of things here. They remain where they are and do not attack or flee.
Okay.
Can we
How long
swim
does it
over?
last?
Docile
Open their
and
mouth?
harmless.
All right, I'm gonna swim over, and I'm gonna open their mouth and just.
The
try to
duration
find
is 1 minute per level, so that's 5 minutes.
All right. I'm not wearing any armor. I just take off my shoes and I jump right in and I start swimming down looking
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna
something.
swim over to 1-2.
I'm not going to approach the koi. I'm just going to go deep and see what I can see.
Yeah. Do you want to just try to like switch the
Scout.
plan real quick right now?
I'll just start scouting.
You might not get that far, man. I mean, these things swam for a while to bring me into the place.
All right, I got a 11 to swim over to the fish.
To swim over to the fish.
Yep.
I mean, they're right there, right?
Are we climbing in the fish's mouth? Is that the plan?
Yeah, that's what we're doing. Apparently.
Yeah, we
I'm
gotta
gonna do
see.
that too. I'm going to also do that.
All right, so you're trying to climb into their mouth in a non-threatening way. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah, gently.
Yep.
Super
Is that
friendly.
right?
Super
Okay.
friendly.
So let's do a DC 16 to open their mouth and have them accept you into their mouths. A
DC
forced
16 what?
swallow.
So
Charisma
I
or
rolled a
dexterity?
15, so whether this works depends on what I'm adding to it. If it's charisma, I'm good.
I would say it's a dexterity.
then I'm
Oh.
also good.
All right, what do I need? 16?
Oh, I make it. I make it a lot.
Okay, you guys are in the fish's mouth.
Oh, I got an
Are we?
11.
What's that number?
Yeah.
Are we all doing this?
I can't
game?
see it. It looks like a 20.
Mm.
Nice. All right, I got a 20.
Did anyone fail?
Yeah, me.
Okay.
I
Uh,
also failed.
Okay, how badly did you fail? Because there's two ways this could go.
I got an 11, so, do with me what you will.
I got a 9.
What if we combine those?
You guys weren't. No, you guys weren't. You weren't able to get in, but you weren't viewed as having attacked them.
Oh,
So
well.
I think it's good enough to not be taken as an attack. But
Try again.
the two of you are left behind as the others are taken down below.
Shane, turn into one of these giant koi and follow them.
Can I do that?
Nope. I think you can't turn into a water creature until a higher level.
You know, he can turn into water. You just can't fly it.
Right. It's 8th level for flying, right?
Yeah.
So you're good.
You can turn into an otter.
So you can eat Hore.
Can
I
I?
don't need to breathe.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll do. Can I do
Yeah.
a dolphin? And can he hold on to my fin?
I don't know what your shape rules are. You'll have to
Anything
tell me.
he just can't have a fly speed yet. He can swim or burrow.
Okay, then I'll allow a dolphin. Sure.
All right, dolphin it is.
Okay, so the two of you travel down.
Wait, how many? I thought there was 3 of us.
All the rest of us got eaten just fine.
All the rest of you got eaten. So
Okay.
everyone is on their way. A whole lot of you.
Nice.
A whole lot of you. Okay. Okay, you get down to the those of you who were swallowed don't see this, but the rest of you get down to I'm sorry, Hore and Barabash. You guys are able to get into the depths, and you see an underwater dome, and
Mhm.
you're able to come out underneath and pop up, and you are confronted by a creature of the most dangerous sort that I'm trying to find a photo of.
Are have the people that have been swallowed? Are they here? Have they been spit out?
Not yet. You
Okay.
guys are actually moving much faster than them.
Okay.
There it is. Okay, so you see this creature. He looks a bit like a fish. He's got some claws like a lizard, but from the waist down, he is very much a swirl of water. In the corner, you see a nearly dead girl chained to the wall. She is very much at death's door. She may even be making her death saves as you speak.
Okay. And we're in the dome at this point, right?
You're in
I
there.
can't
Yep.
go back.
Yep.
Can I cast? No.
Are you going to change back into your humanoid form?
Yeah, I want to be humanoid right now. Then I get one more switch until we rest.
Okay. Who's got that wind sound in their microphone? I'm guessing it's him.
We just got that. We just turned it off.
Good. All right. Jorge.
Does this creature look like it is? So has it noticed us?
Yes. He's now regarding you.
Hello.
Does he look? Does his demeanor look threatening? Curious? Like, do I get any?
Curious. He looks curious.
Okay.
This is the second time he's had a visitor in the last few hours. So
Yeah, I would like to tell him that Handuk invited us. He should be here any minute.
okay.
Yeah, let's say, greetings, great and powerful creature. May we tend to your guest. She seems to be struggling, and I will cast suggestion if that's if we're doing turns
Okay.
right now.
All right. Oop, 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 oop.
That's a wisdom 15 save.
Okay. Wisdom 15. Sorry. Had a lot of windows. Wisdom 15. Read to me the suggestion spell, please.
Yes. So, suggest a course of activity. Let me do a sentence or two, and magically influence a creature you can see within range that can hear and understand you. Creatures that can't be charmed are immune. The suggestion must be worded in such a manner to make the action sound reasonable. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described to the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration, which is concentration up to 8 hours. And if the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, it will end, and I can set like conditions on it. And if any of my companions damage it or myself, the spell will end.
Good. Okay. Fails.
Excellent.
I think we should just act polite until the rest get here.
Yeah. So, Berbesh, do you have anything that can help save this girl? Because she appears to be in grave danger.
Yeah. I want to
She
cast
appears to be
healing word.
expiring.
I casted healing word on her at the.
I'm sorry. What was the suggestion? What exactly did you say?
I said if he could let us please like tend to her as she seems to be, in distress. So basically, can we go up to her, and kind of interact with her here?
Okay. That sounds reasonable. Okay. Barabash, you are going to do healing word.
That's right. I got 4.
You're going to heal her for 4 points. Okay. Okay. She is back alive.
Yes.
Good job. All right. Just then, 3 koi pop up and spit out Handuk, Albert Fish, and Carnath.
Hey guys.
It's a terrible way to travel.
Our gracious host is allowing us to tend to this poor girl.
Can I look at this host? Do I recognize what he is? Do I know anything about these things?
I don't think so. It looks like some sort of cross between a fish and a water elemental.
Can I roll anything to see if I know about them, or if like the axe knows about them?
Sure.
I'm gonna roll Arcana and see how that does.
Where are you from? You're a half dragon from where?
I'm a blue dragonborn from. I thought it was. Do you have that map again?
Yeah, I do. Let me bring it up.
Because we picked. I just don't remember what we picked.
Oh,
It was like out past where Barabash is from. That's because I met Barabash before.
yep.
Sorry, we got rained out of the porch. There was like a hurricane coming through.
Yeah, it just came through here too.
That's crazy.
It was quite loud. Oh, that solves the whole thing. Okay, here's your map. So Pass. I keep calling it Escort Pass, and it's not. It's
I feel like I'm up like on this like northern coast, right? Because Barabash is from somewhere on Harboron, right?
Bearbash is from Harboron.
Yeah, so I'm like from north.
Wait,
east.
no. I think Havel was from Harboron. I don't remember where Bearbash is from.
I'm from just like the woods in the middle of nowhere. Anywhere is really okay.
Okay.
Isolated to some degree.
Okay, so I'm probably from like up on this like northern coast of stuff.
Yep, that's exactly right. That works perfectly. So you okay? Yeah, you go ahead and roll. Well,
I rolled a 19 in D&D Beyond, which is a 22 on Arcana.
Yeah, so this is some sort of elemental demon. It is called a Marid.
Are they like trustworthy things? Are they friendly?
No.
Like what? So we should
No,
not.
I will tell you they are chaotic neutral.
Ooh, so like he and I are going to get along great.
Love a chaotic.
I'll tell you what, you got a 22. So there's a couple of things. You know that he can breathe both air and water. It is amphibious. It also seems to be drawing strength from siphoning the life essence of the girl. And that seems to be why she is on death's door, why she is chained up, why she is here. He is essentially siphoning the essence of her life.
And so like, who is near me right now? When I get spit out, just Fish and Handuk.
All of us are there now.
Yeah, everyone's there.
I'm gonna whisper to Fish, don't trust the Marid.
Is it my turn?
Just is Mother Portibus's body here?
Yes.
Okay.
Where I know that's a good question. I'm sorry, I'm not answering the question. I'm
Yeah,
agreeing.
you do not see Mother Portibus's body here.
Oh no.
Oh. Foul demon. What happened to Jorge?
He's gonna get life siphoned.
Life siphoned. Okay. All right. You have calmed him enough to allow
My robes out there.
allow you guys to restore some of the life essence that he is certain to almost certain to siphon from her again. So you've extended a little bit how long before he will need a replacement, and you stand before him.
I tell you this, demon. You will release that girl. And you will release her now. Or me and my companions will utterly destroy you in this watery grave. You have 5 seconds.
I'm
All right.
How do you like that?
gonna back away from Handuk.
So am I.
He says, "You are out of your depths.
I'll be like,
Oh.
Handuk,
You are
no,
out
Handuk,
of your
no,
own depths."
no, Handuk, bad.
I'm gonna wink at him and say, "Or are you the one that's out of your depth?"
Oh my god. I'm gonna back away from Bear Patch too.
There's nowhere to go, Carnath.
All right. Let's
But I'm gonna say it in a friendly way.
What
not,
is going on?
Don't be friendly with this demon.
5
Look
seconds.
at what this demon does, and you
5
want to be
seconds.
friendly with it.
5 seconds goes by. What do
It
you do?
slayed Mother Portibus, the very mother who brought you back to life, Barabash.
I'm talking.
You have
shit
an
with you.
obligation to slay this beast.
Okay, 5
I'm the
seconds.
only
is
one
going
that's
by.
chirping the demon.
It's not a demon.
All right.
It's much
You've
worse.
chosen destruction, demon.
Oh, it's not a demon. It's much worse than that, Handu.
If I
Okay.
have another turn, I'm going to try and cast suggestion again, but
Okay.
I probably am not up.
Roll initiative. Carnath.
Oh, but at the last
I
5,
got a
I'm
7.
taking the first attack. I'm taking it because I am going to
Okay.
hit him with spiritual weapon.
All right. Jorge, what's your initiative?
My initiative is, oh my god, this dice is so slow. 14.
Arabash.
14.
Fish.
9.
Handuk.
14.
Okay. And the monster. The man, the married who is just sitting at home, minding his own
Just
business.
sitting at home with a slave girl.
He did
No.
kill the mother, though. We can't. It's a little bit unforgivable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Handuk, you start.
All right. Bonus action. Spiritual weapon. This big, meaty hammer. It's actually, no, it's a rolling pin,
Okay,
right? Mother's a matria.
there you go.
This big rolling pin comes into my hand. It's glowing. And I'm like, foul demon, taste the purity of matria. And I hit him. Okay, what do I do? I'm going to make it take a let's see here. That is a 14 plus your spellcasting modifier. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Blam. All right. $12 points of damage, demon.
All right. Barabash, you are up next.
All right. How is the girl doing?
She's got 4 hit points.
Okay. Is it a right now? Like we're in a circular room, I believe. Can I like maneuver around behind him at all?
No.
Okay.
No, think of this as a circular room with a sort of like a 3/4 moon type of room, where that one corner is water, right? That's where you popped up, and he's sort of in the other side. So it is 60 by 60, sort of a 3/4 moon.
Okay, I have an enhanced ability, 2nd level spell, and one of the things I can do with it is I can grant Bear's Endurance, which the target has advantage on Constitution checks. It also gains 2d6 temporary hit points, which are lost when the spell ends.
All right.
So I would like to give I would like to cast Bear's Endurance on one of my teammates. And
Yes. Which one?
Who's closest to me?
Not me. I backed away from you.
Is Hand Duke the weakest?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to cast it on Hand Duke then. And then do I cast 2d6?
Yeah.
All right. So that's 12. I give him 12 hit points.
Okay.
It's an hour-long spell, so it should last.
And Duke. Okay, next. Foray, you're up.
All right. So the only way out is this little third of the room where we
Yep.
popped up from.
Yep.
Um,
And you can breathe underwater, right?
I can, yeah.
Yep, thought so.
Has he been hit yet?
He has been hit.
Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm going to cast Phantasmal Force. And the Phantasmal Force, I am going to have it have him believe that let's see, so
Holy crap, it's like a hurricane.
I'm going to have this guy believe the illusion that there has been a great beast, like a great shark, that is now latched on to this Merid, and it is lashing about and trying to pull the Merid away from us into the corner, a far corner of the room, and the shark is latched on and writhing violently. It's a 15 intelligence save that he needs to make.
Yeah, and unfortunately, he does save with actually a 20.
Oh my! All right.
Yeah, and you look in his eyes, and there's a recognition in his eyes. You see that this creature is quite intelligent, and while he did fail the other save, he is not a trifle when it comes to things like this. Okay, moving on. Albert Fish.
All right. So they have started attacking this thing.
They have.
I guess. God damn it. I guess I'm gonna have to attack them. So I'm running up and I'm throwing a spear at them. Not throwing, but spearing them,
Jabbing him.
jabbing them. 21.
That's a hit.
10 points. Spearing them again. Oh, wait. Sorry. I'm going to spend a key and try to stun them. Make a constitution save.
Okay.
DC 14.
He saves.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to hit him again. 23.
That's a hit.
Make another constitution save. And that would
That's a
be
save.
11 points.
Okay. He saved.
All right. And then I'm just going to smack him. Oh, and those were with the +1 spear.
Okay. Good.
This is just my hand, and I fumble.
Okay. You are done. Karnath.
Well, looks like they've decided we're fighting this thing instead of trying to convince it to give us the girl. So, how far away from me is it?
60 feet. 50 feet.
Okay. Since I am too far away to move up and attack it, I am going to use my bonus action to cast Hex on it. And I'm going to hurt its. I'm going to give it disadvantage on Wisdom saves.
Okay.
And then I'm
Is there any
going.
save on the hex? No save?
No.
Got it.
And then I'm going to walk forward 30 feet and cast Eldritch Blast on it. I get a 19 to hit.
Okay. That's a hit.
And I do 9 damage. Oh, there's 2 Eldritch Blasts when I hit. So 19 damage.
Wait. You
I
rolled
get,
once
two,
to hit?
I get 2 Eldritch Blasts
Okay.
per attack now.
All right. It is the married's turn. You see it wave its tail. And out of its tail starts billowing steam and fog. And very quickly, the entire room is filled with a cloud of fog. You can no longer, with the exception of Fish, who is in hand-to-hand, none of the rest of you can see. And it is everything is heavily obscured. Then, next, it will spray out of its tail a second time. What is called? Sorry, it is a water jet. It's a 60-foot line that is 5 feet wide. This will catch Fish, Karnath, and I'm going to roll to see if it catches any of the rest of you. You're going to be at a disadvantage for your save because of the fog cloud. And it will catch Handuk as well. Disadvantage on a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
I got an 11.
Okay. Fish.
I got 10.
Okay. All right. All 3 of you are pushed back 20 feet. You take 21 points of bludgeoning damage. And that means, Handuk, you are pushed back into the water. Each of you are knocked prone. Then, for its final attack, it's going to attack you, Fish. 21.
How many points of damage again?
With a trident, Fish. And he's going to miss. Yeah, that's it. What's your armor class?
17.
Yep, he misses. Okay.
I need
that's
to
his
make a
turn.
concentration save.
What's that?
I need to make a concentration save.
You do? Okay.
I lose my hex.
All right. Handuk, you are up.
I cast.
You're knocked prone and in the water.
All right. I crawl up onto the shore.
Yep.
Raise my hand. Destroy this evil fog. And I cast create or destroy water.
Oh, I love it.
A 30-foot cube
Okay.
centered on where I thought the Madrid was.
Okay. Nice. So what that's going to do is it's still going to be obscured for you because you're 50 feet away, but now Fish will be able to see it. And let's see, that's it because Karnath was pushed back 20 feet. He's back near the edge of the water as well.
And then I stand up
Okay.
if I can. Right. That's one move. I guess I crawled out of the water. That's my move.
Okay.
Creator sword. But you know what? Hold. Let me see if I can do as a bonus action something to heal a brother. I need to heal a brother. Bonus action. Healing word. All right, I'm going to use a healing word. You only can cast one spell per turn. My bad. All right.
You
Next.
can cast a cantrip and a regular spell though. I don't know what that create destroy water is.
It's a first level.
And, yep, you toast.
All right, keep going.
Bear Bash.
Yeah, where am I at now after that situation?
Well, you were not hit by that.
Okay.
So you are in the middle of a fog cloud now. You can't really see anything. You're hearing a lot of things going on, but essentially you are near the edge of the water and completely enshrouded in fog.
Okay. What I want to do then is can I see anything? Or do I have a general idea of where he might be? The
Not really. I mean, you have a general idea, but he is heavily obscured.
Okay.
You can hear him, Barabash.
You've come to the wrong place. You're out of your depth. You should have left well enough alone. We could have negotiated.
And I have a spell. It's called Moonbeam. A silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range. Until the spell ends, dim light fills the cylinder. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, and it must make a Constitution saving throw. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save. So I want to cast that on where I think he is.
Okay, let me 5-foot radius, 40 feet high, centered on a point. All right, I'm going to give you... You're going to make an insight check, DC 17.
All right, how do I do insight? Like I see intellect, I see initiative.
D20.
Oh, D20.
Plus your wisdom.
All right, I rolled a 5, plus my wisdom is 3, so 8.
Nope. You're going to do it, but it's going to miss.
But does the light help at all? The dim light?
Not really, because the fog cloud near him has already been dissipated. So once you get inside of that perimeter, you'll be able to see him. But for where you are right now, it doesn't really help you.
All right, worth a shot.
Yep, good shot. All right, Jorge.
Oh boy. This seems very bad. Certainly. Can I swim? If I swim into the cloud at all, can I see him?
Yeah, you can move forward. If you want to move forward, it's basically only 20 feet before you'll be out of the edge of the cloud and be able to see him.
All right, I'm gonna try to see him.
Okay.
And I'm going to cast Suggestion again, 15 DC Wisdom. And give me 1 second. Okay, if he fails, I'm going to use Chronal Shift.
He does not fail.
Okay. So I'm going to say, do I know that this is a Merid, or do I not know what it is?
Yeah. Kardath was able to find out that it was a Merid.
Okay, so I'm going to say, oh, great and powerful Merid, please forgive our mistake, and please let us negotiate with you, your graceful, magnanimous host, for the release of your captive.
All right, make a charisma check.
All right,
persuasion.
Probably will not be good at all. Oh no, that's a 4.
No. He's you've come to my home and attacked me. You are out of your depth.
I'm gonna. If I have any more movement, I will try to swim away. If I do not, that's my turn.
No, you're inside of the circle now. You're inside of the fog cloud. Remember, you're not in water now. This is regular air.
Oh, right.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and back up as much as I can, but I
Okay.
understand if I cannot.
Fish.
I guess I'm going to attack him. Spearing him. 19.
That's a hit.
That'd be 10 points of damage. Gonna spear him again. With a 26. Be 6 points of damage. And then I'm gonna punch him. 11.
That's not a hit.
Yep.
He's got an armor class of 17.
Alright.
Okay. Karnath.
Okay.
You are not prone.
So I was knocked prone. I'm going to cast Misty Step, which just requires a word to teleport 30 feet back towards where I got knocked from and then be standing. As
Okay.
my bonus action. Can I see this dude now?
Yes.
All right, then I'm going to walk forward and attack him with my axe twice. I rolled a 17 and a 16 and I have a +7 on both of those.
So are those
24 and 23.
Okay, that's a hit.
And then did 18 damage to him.
Hey, starting to get knocked down a little bit. Okay, his turn. He's gonna attack. He's gonna attack fish. 2 trident hits. One hit, 1 miss. You're in hand to hand, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So you are gonna take 13 points. 13 points of damage. And then he is going to. What else is he going to do? No, not yet. Okay.
Is that it?
That's it.
Alright, I'm down.
Okay.
Shit.
And Duke.
Do I hear Albert Fish call out as he gets knocked down?
You hear him crumple.
Okay, well, I walk forward towards the sound. Do I get into
He says, "I've been killed again."
Do I see? Can I walk forward enough? It's a small area, so I can walk forward into the mist
Yes.
break.
Yes, you can.
All right, so I gladly walk into this demon's sight. And I say, "Demon, I will just bring my men back up, and then they will slay you. It's inevitable." And then I use my channel divinity and present my holy symbol up. And let's see. I heal up Albert Fish 25 hit points. And no, sorry, Albert Fish. You get 20 hit points. And Albert Fish, you get 12. You get 13 hit points and I get 12.
Okay, Bear Bash.
All right, I'm just a quick question for clarification. If something like, for example, Schiller Lag says you get a bonus action, does that mean like if I did something, I could Schiller Lag afterward, or if I Schiller Lag, I can do one more action after that?
Cast Shillelagh.
First of all, it's called
No, first of all, I want you to never not call it Shillerlag. I think
It's
that's
shillelagh shape.
Shillerlag is
Also,
so
you have a magic sword now. You don't need to shillelagh anymore.
Yeah, but what I'm asking is if I magic, like, how do I
you
do
can't.
both? Like, if I magic
No,
sword, can I
so
shillelagh
you cast
afterward, or should I
shillelagh,
shillelagh
and
and
it
then?
turns your staff or your club into a magic staff or club.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm going to walk towards where I think this dude is, and I'm going to skim it.
Okay.
Skim
Get up in there. Get up in there.
Oh my god, these words shit.
It's so good.
Uh,
Yeah, I love it.
All right, so I roll in D20. Or can I see him? Like, do I roll? Should I roll
Yeah,
D20
you
first?
walk up, you can see it.
All right. I rolled an 11.
That's not a hit.
All right.
Okay, hooray!
All right. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire. That is a Dex 15.
He saved.
All right. So it's my turn.
He's very good at saves, by the way, if you haven't noticed. But that was an 18 natural anyway. But he's very good at
man.
saves. Okay,
Yeah.
Fish, you're back up.
All right, I'm gonna spear him. 19 hit. Does 9 points of damage. Gonna spear him again. 10 miss. Gonna punch him. 16 miss.
Yes.
And then I'm gonna use a key and do patient defense.
Okay.
And basically, I'm taking the dodge action.
Okay. Cardath.
I'm going to use my bonus action this turn to place the Hexblade's curse on him. And then I'm going to attack him twice with Talacha while snarling at him. So I got a 17 and a 14.
That's a one hit.
I did 14 damage to him.
Okay. Baird's turn. Okay. He will. Yes. Somebody needs to go on mute. He will wave his tail around and conjure a water elemental. Out of the water behind you rises a water spout that suddenly begins to have purpose and comes up behind. I believe Hooray is in the back. He will be coming up behind him next turn. He is now on the field of play. Then he will attack with his trident, Cardath. 2 attacks.
AC 18.
That is 2 hits. 26 points of damage.
Jeez. I'm down. That's a fucking trident and a half.
Yeah, he got you twice. 13 points each.
Okay, so that Hexblade curse ends because I am incapacitated.
It's rough. All right, that's it. You've got a water elemental behind you, Jorge. Handuk.
Demon, you see that we obviously have your number. Just release the girl. Just release the girl. I say that as a ancillary bonus action. And I say, take this to your servant, Falby. Oh, wait, I probably can't see the water elemental.
No, you cannot.
In that case, I cast the prayer of healing upon my compatriots who are so brave to help me save this girl. Prayer of healing. 6 creatures within your choice that I can see, which is anybody who's in the mist, who's not in the mist. Get 2d8 plus my spell casting modifier. 1, 8 plus 7, 15 points to anybody I can see who is not in the mist.
Hey, I'm back up.
And I stand there proudly with no armor on, staring at this Madrid, this evil water demon. Next.
Okay, Bear Bash.
All right. I'm going to skim through this guy again.
Yeah. Skim him.
So close. The sea is just silent.
Rolled a 5.
That's because you're not pronouncing it right.
Okay. Hooray. You've got a water elemental on your 6.
I
Arabash
do.
is drunk.
What is? Can I cast second level spells with third level slots, even if they don't have upcast?
I think so, yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to cast another. Well, first of all, can I tell how this Merid looks like he's doing? Is he just laughing us off?
No, he looks he looks in rough shape, he's not in dire situation, but he knows you've been here.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire again.
Okay.
15 dex.
Dexterity. Okay. All right. Let me see. He fails.
All right. So he is outlined in dim gold light for 10 feet, and all melee attacks have advantage.
Nice.
And, yeah, if I can, well, I don't know. I guess I'm just probably gonna accept my fate here with this water elemental.
Okay.
Just like, I'm just going to die. It's fine.
Yeah, I don't know where else to go.
Okay. Fish.
All right.
You now have advantage.
I'm going to spear him. That'll be a 14 miss. Spear him again. Another miss.
Mm.
And then I'm going to punch him.
Don't forget your advantage on melee attacks.
I have been forgetting.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That would be a hit. So I punched him once for 10 points.
Okay.
Oh, and I used patient defense.
All right. Karnath.
Okay, I'm going to stand up since I got healed. And then I'm going to attack him twice with Tilacha. First one is a 24. Second one is a 17.
Okay, both hit.
I do 9 and I do 14 points of damage.
Okay. All right, now he's looking roughed up a little bit. But it's my turn now. Okay, he's going to attack Karnath again with the old trusty trident. Oh,
We going down again, boys.
2 hits, 26 points.
Yep, down again.
Let's see. Does he want to do anything else? No, not really. No, not yet. Handuk.
Foul demon. You
Oh, wait, I'm
have
sorry.
walked.
The water elemental attacks. Hooray, who is very bravely holding down the rear guard. He hits you with a slam attack. So 21 to hit.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, it does. And he is going to do. Why doesn't it do the math for me? Come on. Okay. 7 points. 7 points
All
of
right.
damage.
I do.
And he is going to also do a whelm attack. This is a recharge. And you must make a DC 15 strength saving throw.
Oh no. Oh no. I do not. I do not at all.
Okay, you take 13 points of damage, bludgeoning, and you are grappled. You are
no.
on your next turn, you will have an escape DC of 14.
Sorry, how much damage should I take?
13 and 7, so 20 total.
All right, I do make my constitution or my concentration saving throws,
Good.
but all right.
Okay, you are now whelmed. You're not
Feel
underwhelmed. You're not overwhelmed. You're just whelmed. Moving on. Anduk.
Foul demon. I run up on him with my hand. And I say,
dire situation.
"You terrible creature, you shall be destroyed." And you see my hands glowing black.
Huh?
And I go up and I try to run up on him.
Okay.
What's his armor class?
17.
Miss.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it. I cast that as a 3rd level spell though. That's really dumb.
Bear bash.
Does it discharge when you fail, or is it just chill until you get it?
No, it says a make a melee attack against a creature you can reach on a hit. 3d10 necrotic, and I cast it. It would have been 5d10
Oh.
if I hit, but
Yeah.
I didn't hit.
Did you add your wisdom or your strength?
You know you have an advantage.
Yeah, I
Did you
rolled
do
a
your
4.
advantage?
You know
Oh,
you have
you
an
rolled a
advantage.
4. Attaboy.
Oh, I have advantage. Oh,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Very fire.
Okay. Okay, that's a hit. I
Okay.
rolled 18 and a 4. Okay, that's a hit. So 5d10.
Do it.
Could turn the corner.
15. Oh, 25.
Glass cannon hand
30.
dude shows up.
32. 39 points.
Oh,
Necrotic.
oh my.
I hope that works against him.
He switches to the Shadow Priest spec.
He does not have any sort of resistance against necrotic.
Nope.
He has. Yep. No, you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
inflict wounds, a 1st level.
Looking
spell.
rough.
Or no, a 3rd level cast as a 1st level.
Okay.
Or
Bear
1st
bash.
level cast as a 3rd level.
All right. For advantage, like what do I add to my hit? Like when
You
I
Just
got
roll twice.
You rolled
Pick the highest.
2d20 and you pick the highest.
All right, I'm going to rub my lucky coin that I just now decided that I have, and I'm going to raise the skimmer above my head. And I'm going to say this time I won't miss.
Double ones coming up.
15.
Nope.
All right, let's try again. This is it. 17.
That's a hit.
Let's go. All right, and the damage is 8.
Okay. 8 points. Every bit counts right now.
Shoo.
All right. We are at Hore. You are grappled. You can do a DC 14 to escape.
Now, am I like taking damage from this
You
grapple, or am I
will,
just
you will take damage on his turn from the grapple, yes.
okay? Is it my action or is it movement to ungrapple?
It's a strength check.
Okay, well, let's try it. It's probably gonna be terrible. 12. I don't think that works.
Nope. Okay. Fish. Fish, you are up.
I'm up. All right. How is he? Is he hurt?
He's hurt.
All right. I'm going to use my last key, probably do a flurry of blows. Do we still have fairy fire?
Yes.
All right. So I'm spearing him. That's 17, so I hit. 10 points of damage. Then a miss. And then a punch. Natural 20.
Okay.
So that's 11 points.
So how much is that total?
What, 20 points?
Okay.
21.
Got it. Carnath.
Oh, I'm not done.
Okay.
All right. And another hit for 5 points of damage. And make a dexterity save versus DC 14.
He makes it.
All right.
Dex is the one you want to go after, though. It is his weakest one. But he does make it. Carnath.
I rolled a 1, so I believe that means I am now dead.
I am going to chronal shift. Reroll that. Or did you roll double ones? Because you have advantage.
I am on death saving throws.
Oh, you're on death. Oh, that's right. You're down.
Can you make me re-roll a death saving throw with that?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Okay, you're down 1. All right.
No, I'm dead.
What's that? Why?
Because I already had one failed.
Yeah,
It
but
says
you,
saving throw.
3.
Rolling a 1 is 2 failures.
Oh, yeah, it counts as 2.
I'm dead.
So chronal shift does say saving throw.
All right. I rolled a 6 on
Okay.
the chrono shift.
Is a death throw a saving
Oh,
throw?
okay,
Yes,
all right.
that's,
Okay, all right. So you're down. Okay, Married. He's gonna do something you're gonna hate. He's gonna do something you're gonna hate.
Did I fucking gank me on the ground?
He's gonna first of all, he's going to take the trident and he is going to attack Fish, who he's really come to dislike. Even though your name is Fish, which you'd think, he'd go a little easy on you, but you've been pummeling him. He's gonna attack you twice, 2 hits. 26 points of damage. And then he is going to poof into gaseous form.
Fuck.
You still have a water elemental behind you, but he is in gaseous form and he begins to talk to you. This is my home. You shouldn't have come here. I've done nothing to you. I've done nothing to you. You should leave now or die here.
I tell you this, demon. I would rather die here than leave that girl here. And none of my companions will leave this place without that. That's for sure. So I say, let us be. Let us take the girl and you will find your victim somewhere else. But this girl is coming with me and she will become a mother of Matria if I have my way. Demon. And if you shout, I shall cast you out of your spell.
All right.
Because I know the ways of the magic and I
And
can stop
oh,
your
wait.
magic.
The elemental is going to slam poor Jorge. He's going to do 2 slam attacks. And that is going to be 27 points.
27 to hit?
No, 27 points of damage.
Oh, okay. What Well, I guess do I get to know what it is? Because I could use shield. I have a 19 armor class, and I could add 5 with shield.
Let me see. So that would be he got a 25.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I can only get to 24, so I just take it.
Okay.
Well, actually, if I would reroll 1 with Chronal Shift to hopefully make it miss in that
Okay.
case.
He does in fact miss.
Okay.
Now listen,
Otherwise I'd
because you're still grappled. You
we
take
got
13 points from the grappling.
Okay.
So that was let's see, 7 and 13. 20 total because I'm gonna take off
Oh no.
the higher.
I'm down.
You're down. Okay. Who's not down so far?
Fairy Fire fades.
Okay.
I think it's me and Handu.
Me,
And
Hand
Fish.
Duke, and Fish. We got this.
Wait,
we
is
got this.
Fish still good?
I'm good. I just look like Rocky in the end of a Rocky.
Didn't he just drop 26 points on you, Fish?
Yes, he did. I'm down to 1.
You're muted. I can only hear you through Rob's mic.
I'm sorry, I'm down to 1.
Okay, fair.
Hey,
All right.
Still one. It's a
Hand
big
Duke.
difference.
We can fix that.
Wait, it's Hand Duke. All right. So the question is, should I cast Dispel Magic to try to break him out of his Dispel, his gaseous form, so that we can attack him? Right?
I'm not too familiar with the demons.
Let's finish him off. He's on the run. I'm casting Dispel Magic on him.
Let's do it.
All right, there it is, Jay. Dispel Magic on his gaseous ass.
That's an auto make, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Not all. Let me double check. I don't want to. Any spell 3rd level or lower on the target ends. I think it's a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, it's a 3rd level spell. You got it. Okay, he's back. He's looking rough.
And I say, Demon, you shan't escape so easily.
Airbash.
Okay. I am going to cast a 3rd level healing word on Fish.
Okay.
And what that's going to do is it's going to give him 12 health. And I'm going to say, finish him.
Okay. Jorge, you are down. Make your. Fortunately, you can breathe underwater, so that's not an issue. Make your death save. All right, we'll keep going. Fish.
All right, I'm going to desperately attack.
Sorry, I was muted. I failed.
Okay.
I'm going to desperately attack the dude. 20. That's not natural. 9 points of damage. And a natural 20.
Okay, this could be huge.
Roll 2 1s. So that's 7 points of damage. And then I'm going to punch him. And I miss.
Okay. All right. Karnath, make your final death save. Let's see.
It's final indeed. I rolled a 2.
Oh! Oh, this is bad. Okay. All right. Okay. Karnath is he has ceased to be. He is an ex-dragon. Married. You guys are gonna hate this. Does he do it? Okay. He does a. I hate doing this, but he's going to do a plane shift. And he pops out of existence.
He bails.
All right, we got Day in his joint.
Okay, when he does that, he breaks his bond with the elemental. The elemental crashes back into simple water, and you are alone in the underwater lair.
So he's gone. He left.
He's gone.
We did it. We did it.
He plane shifted, which is a 7th level spell. And he took off to the elemental plane of water.
Coward.
We got Day in his place. So
Is
let's
Jorge
take a
alive?
rest.
Jorge is down. He is about to make his 2nd death save, but somebody can aid him. Karnath is deceased, however.
No, Karnath is fully deceased.
Yeah, I'm dead.
All right, let's
So
take Jorge.
the nearest person who can
Get Jorge quickly.
Yeah, you gotta get Jorge back.
All right, we quickly grab him and do our medicine checks on him, all that stuff.
Okay. The nearest person who could help Karnath would be back in Matria at this point.
I could make a girl character as well.
You could reroll a character. That is an option for you at this point. Let me do. So you rescue the girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I could be this girl, right?
Oh, you could. Yeah, you certainly could.
Can you make her name Organic Spice? No, that was a famous character from, and she only lasted like three sessions at one point.
Rest in peace. So
R.I.P. Karnath. R.I.P.
yeah, rest in peace.
You were the
despite
nicest.
that I was going to try to get us out of by being nice. Instead, Handuk is the one that picks a fight.
Yeah, the people who
I
tried to
know.
be nice ended up on the floor at the end of all this.
Yeah, you can't be nice to these things, obviously. Come on, this thing isn't nice. It's got a chained up human being in the friggin'
He killed the mother
cavern.
Portibus.
It killed Mother Portibus. Mother Portibus brought Barabash back to life, who she didn't even know him.
Yeah, I'm very distraught over her and Karnath's death.
Yeah,
I have another question though. I mean, how do we get out of here?
that's a good question.
Well,
we thought that far ahead.
we can definitely take a long rest because this thing won't be back for a day.
I mean, I can make a couple trips as a dolphin if need be.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah, that would work.
But we need to ransack his place and take a rest.
Okay, so
Damn it. We
you
have to get
find-
Karnath's body out of here and bury it in a proper Dragonborn ceremony.
Now let's wrap it in preserving oils and bring them to Matria.
Dude,
We
let's
can
just
do
have
that.
a burial at sea. Burial at lake.
Yeah.
Could I just eat them as a fish?
You find a couple of things.
Oh,
Can I just eat him?
Would you like to find things?
I'd like to find things.
Okay. You find a ring of underwater breathing.
Oh my god.
Clearly for the Warforged.
He took off with his trident, so you do not get his trident. You find 2 notes on his desk that he seemed to be writing. 2 different notes. The first one says, so you now understand why I wait below the waters. When the rib splitter sets fire to Esmeralda, the world will be choked to death. Her vengeance will be the undoing of man and elf alike. The second one, these all seem to be part of correspondence back and forth. This one says, the last I heard, he was in the great ancient library of Calthax. Calthax, Jorge, this is where you were created. He was researching how to construct a device called the chronometon. Wow.
Question regarding the notes. Is he sending both of these? Is he the one that wrote both of these?
He wrote both of these.
And there's no inclination on who he's sending them to.
No. There is
Why does a demon write letters? Can't.
Maybe
You
he
can't
has
Because
play
there's no
Demon
telephone. There's
pen
no
pal.
texting.
He doesn't have a messenger dove or anything. I don't know.
can't do smoke signals.
They have agoraphobia. They don't like to leave their
Who
lairs.
delivers the letters? But anywho, Chroma.
That's
What
why
is-
you have to hunt them down and kill them in
The
their
fish.
lair.
What is the Red Splitter doing to Esmeralda?
Okay, when the Red Splitter sets fire to Esmeralda, the world will be choked to death. Her
What's
vengeance-
Esmeralda?
That is
so.
that is the larger region inside of which is the Tallwood. The Tallwood is the area that Matria wants to
You
clear
guys
out
will find a horrible
Yeah.
thing.
farmland.
That we need that. We need that.
Matria needs more farmland, so they want to clear the Tallwood.
We really
back.
need it. We
part of
really need it,
Esmeralda.
guys.
Based
Now,
on
do
the
I-
question, what does Talacha do?
We'll talk about that offline.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna cut. We're gonna cut here. And
No, I want more.
no, I'm not. I wasn't prepared for a character death,
Ah,
actual death.
it kills me, man. It kills me to see Karnath dead.
Yeah, it's tough.
I put
I
my
could
lucky
have-
coin on
I
his
could have
eye.
went and helped you, but it was like either I have to kill the Madrid or let you die.
I mean, let's be honest before we cut off. This is a little bit of a he did kill us. He killed me before.
Well, let's talk after we cut off.
He did kill all of you. At one time.
Hey, look, this is why you need a cleric in the group at all times, and ideally multiple healers is always good. Because without a healer, you guys were toast.
Yeah,
Now,
because
I will
Barabat
say
came in with a big heal.
The healer did get you into this fight. That
So
wasn't-
this girl, I think, is going to be an Eladrin girl. By the way, Jason.
Yeah, can we talk to this
That's-
girl before we sign off? Because that kind of really gives us a point forward, you know?
I don't really know that much about her yet.
Karnath will be coming back as the girl and joining your party.
Oh.
All right, sweet.
Okay, cool.
Until next week.